Cass, and this is my channel, Comfy Foods by Cass. I am making a tuna pasta bake, so let's get started. For the pasta bake, we will need 3 cups of pasta. You can choose the elbow, macaroni, the skewer, noodles, it's up to you. 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of full cream milk, 2 cans of light shredded tuna in spring water or salt water, half a teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of black pepper, 1 whole tomato, 1 whole red onion, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 5 to 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or cake flour, 1 cup of mixed peas and corn, and we will need cheddar cheese to grate and sprinkle on top of the pasta before we bake it. I'm going to cook my pasta according to my box instructions. Then we're going to do the white sauce. As soon as the water comes to a boil, we will add the pasta into the pot and boil it. I'm adding my butter into a pan. We're going to let that melt and then add in our onions. It's starting to melt, so let's add in our red onion and fry it. The water is boiling, so let's add in our pasta and season it. Once the onions brown, we can add in the rest of the white sauce ingredients. We're going to add in about 5 tablespoons of all-purpose flour in the meantime, and your 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and mix well. Add in your milk. You can add at this stage another half a cup of water or half a cup of milk. I've added a quarter cup of milk and a quarter cup of water, and this is my consistency so far. So keep mixing. Add in your salt. Let's add in a quarter in the meantime, and a little bit of pepper. We'll add in more if we need to. It's best to add a little at a time. Let's check our pasta. It needs another few more minutes. Let's taste our sauce. It needs a little bit more salt and a little bit more pepper. Mix well. You can add in your tomatoes. Let it gently go, blend it in. To cook up, juice it further to very low heat setting. You can also add a little bit of nutmeg, about a quarter teaspoon of it, as an added extra. Tastes better. The pasta is done, so we can turn off the heat. The sauce is done as well, so we can turn off the heat on the white sauce as well. Drain the pasta out of the water and switch off our stove. I've preheated my oven at 200 degrees Celsius. Now let us combine all our ingredients to make the tunapastabake. So let's add in first our pasta. Put it into a baking dish. Add in our sweet corn and peas mix. We're going to add in our 2 cans of shredded tuna meat. I've drained the spring water out of it. Gently mix it into the pasta. Make sure that every surface of the dish has the tuna in it. Okay, and now finally we are going to add in the white sauce that we made earlier. So if you prepare your ingredients in advance and then later on you want to bake it, make sure that you reheat your white sauce and add a little bit extra hot water to get it back into this consistency, because it's going to thicken very quickly. So you can always do this at a later stage. You can steam your pasta, make the sauce, and at a later stage, just before you're going to have dinner or lunch, you can add your white sauce and bake it. It's fresh out of the oven when you eat. So let's mix it nicely. We're going to coat all the pasta into it. Mix that last bit in. So my oven light's gone off in time. So it's ready to have the pasta dish go inside and be baked. This is optional, but you can add a little paprika lightly just to flavor it a little more. Paprika goes so well with tuna and pasta baked. I'm going to add some dry parsley. You can add fresh parsley. It's up to you. The last ingredient is our cheese. So you're going to put as much cheese as you want. So we're going to bake it for 15 minutes. Or until the cheese is slightly golden brown and melts. And then it's ready to be served. You can add as much cheese as you want. I just like to coat it on the top. I don't like to add too much of cheese. And now it's ready to be popped into the oven. This is how the tunapastabake looks. Let's pop it into the oven. Let's take it out of the oven. And there you have it. That is my tunapastabake, ready to be served. I hope you enjoyed viewing this video on my channel, Comfy Foods by Cass.